Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark is once again at the center of major WNBA conversation after revealing she is still dealing with the mental side of returning from injury, according to reporting tied to an ESPN interview and coverage from journalist Kendra Andrews. Clark, who missed significant time last season due to multiple lower body injuries, admitted that the hardest part of her recovery is not physical pain but rebuilding trust in her own body. She described the process as a mental hurdle, explaining that even after returning to the court, she is still adjusting to the fear of re-injury and the need to stay mentally confident during high-intensity gameplay. According to Clark, she now understands her body better than ever, but that awareness has created a new challenge. After dealing with groin and ankle injuries last season, she says she has become more cautious with movement, which sometimes affects her natural rhythm and aggression on the floor. Despite those ongoing concerns, Clark has shown positive signs in recent games for the Indiana Fever. In their recent matchup against the Los Angeles Sparks, the Fever secured a key win while Clark continued working her way back into full game conditioning and confidence. Clark also addressed a brief in-game moment where her back tightened and required minor adjustment. She clarified that she was able to return to action and continue playing, which she viewed as a confidence-building moment rather than a setback. Still, she acknowledged that managing her body throughout games is now part of her routine as she rebuilds full consistency. Physically, Clark emphasized that these issues are not unusual for athletes returning from injury, but the mental side is what takes longer to overcome. She explained that each game helps her regain trust, especially in fast-paced situations where instinct and reaction time are critical. Looking ahead, the Fever are preparing for their upcoming matchup against the Washington Mystics with no major injuries reported on the roster. The team continues to build chemistry under pressure as they aim to climb the standings in a competitive season. However, discussions around Indiana's offensive system continue to grow among fans. Many supporters believe Clark is still being eased into a structure that does not fully maximize her signature deep shooting range and elite pick-and-roll creativity. Social media reactions have been mixed, with some calling for more freedom in the offense while others emphasize patience during her recovery phase. At the same time, the wider WNBA landscape is also drawing attention. The Dallas Wings have struggled with consistency this season, and recent comments from head coach Jose Fernandez highlighted the importance of defensive accountability, effort, and communication. He stressed that film sessions have made it clear that execution errors, not scoring, are the main issue holding the team back. As the season continues, Caitlin Clark remains one of the most closely watched players in the league. Her performance is no longer just about scoring or assists, it is also about how she manages the mental transition from injury recovery to elite-level confidence in one of the most demanding professional basketball environments. With each game, Clark appears to be inching closer to full rhythm. But as she has made clear, the biggest battle right now is not on the scoreboard, but in her mindset and trust in her own body.